Hello everyone and welcome back to another match in our WWE 2K22 New Beginnings tournament. This one is the Undertaker going up against Tucker, another first round match. Right, this is the Undertaker from the pre-order. This is the Ministry Taker, which is actually the strongest one at 93 rated. Tucker down at 73? 71? Look, I've actually got it here in front of me, haven't I? 71. Yeah, so this tournament, if you don't know already from the previous matches, we have basically seeded it. So the strongest take on the weakest in round number 1. We'll do the same for round number 2. That way, we just try and make sure that the strongest people do get the furthest, and we ensure we get a pretty good set of final few matches. That's the plan. Tucker now running the corner. Big clothesline on the Undertaker. That was brutal, that was really. But can't really back it up, as Taker now turning things around. Gonna drop the shoulder lock. Shoulder lock? Oh no, I made that up. The pinch of doom. So we have got we've got JBL and Farouk on the game this year, haven't we? So we could actually end up with a proper ministry, really, if we can get the alternative attires for Farouk and Bradshaw. Their acolytes attire. Be pretty good. I mean, the community creation so far, I must admit, I've been very impressed with. When I can actually get on it, that is. Because there's been a few times I've not actually been able to get on it because of server issues. Fantastical server issues. But hey ho, it is what it is. Nice up on the shoulder there by Tucker, in with a gorilla press, and the strength there shown by Tucker against the Undertaker here is incredible, to be honest. Now, I do apologize if I go quiet every now and again. My screen keeps cutting off for some reason. I'm not doing very well recently with this. Taker fighting back on Tucker, and Tucker really giving Taker a bigger run for his money than I think he expected. So far, we've not had any surprises in this tournament, but again, there's a big opportunity here for Tucker to really do that. And of course, ranking points are up for grabs as always. If you are new around here and you're not quite sure what I'm on about, we do have a link in the description down below, which will take you to a massive spreadsheet, essentially. Since the beginning of 2021, we have been keeping track of every single match in our videos, basically. The hell? Okay, yeah, we've been keeping track of all the results, and basically you get a point for every win. You get a minus a point for every loss, and there's other ways to gain points as well via eliminations and so forth in rumbles and that sort of stuff. So it does give us an idea of who's at the top and who's at the bottom, and then we base our championship matches off of that as well, mostly. Tucker now in control of Taker. Well, I'm really surprised with how much Tucker has control Taker tonight. Taker now with the strikes. That's his strong part of his game, but it's been turned around. Tucker now, big gorilla press, drops him. Taker now, big elbow in the face of Tucker. Now going to look to take him up, but no, Tucker fighting back. Tucker now would take it up into that front slam. And the running DDT by the Undertaker, turning things around, taking control, but it doesn't keep it for very long, obviously. Can he keep control now with a backbreaker? And now looks to be going old school. Here's a question, right? This is called old school now. What was it called back in the day? Was it just called school? New school? Current day school? If anyone can answer that question, please do let me know, because I'm genuinely interested now. But Tucker is up. Taker has him positioned perfectly middle of the ring. The Tombstone Piledriver. And that should be game, set, match, really. No, frickin' Tucker's kicked out. Ow on Satan's anus has Tucker kicked out of that. This is insanity. Actual insanity. Or Taker stalking once again. He seems to have something else in mind. I think he was maybe looking for another tombstone, but Tucker was able to get there quicker. Swing the fists and hope for the best. Sounds like Deji. Well, no, Deji didn't swing the fists, did he, I suppose? So I'm having a bit of me beer. I do apologise. Tucker with a big slam on Undertaker. Now going to bring Taker back up to a standing base and launches him across the ring. And another big slam by Tucker on Taker. But Taker straight back up with that running DDT. There's the strikes in the gut. So many strikes. Undertaker now dropping his body weight across the arm of Tucker, which is probably smart. It's going to weaken Tucker's arm potentially, make it more difficult for him to hit any high impact maneuvers on the Undertaker, who now takes Tucker into the corner, drops him snake eyes. Trying to drop the boots, but Tucker fighting back. Oh, God knows how Tucker got his boot up that high, but he did get caught though with that huge spine buster. And now Taker slamming the knee of Tucker into the mat. Brings Tucker back up into that big vertical suplex. Taker once again, twisting the arm. He's going for current day school. Takes a nice little wander. I mean, that's his signature. Surely he should be either going for the pin now or the Tombstone Piledriver, but he's got a bit too far, and Tucker is able to get back up with a dragon screw and a damage the leg of Taker, which could affect any potential tombstone in the future. Nice pin here once again by Tucker. If he can steal this, oh my God, he has. Oh my God, that's our first big shock of the tournament. The Undertaker is eliminated in round number 1. Who would have thunk it? Holy crap. Okay. Okay, Tucker. Tucker moves on to +1 in our rankings now after that. I cannot believe what I've just seen. But we have just seen it. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to leave because I'm in severe shock right now. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, hit the like, the subscribe, all the other good stuff, and I will see you again for our next match, which will be The Rock going up against Slapjack. Good night.